Good morning guys, my name is nastyaswan. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my life. And today is a beautiful day to show you my life in New York City and especially to show you how I stay sane in this crazy busy city. Today is my self-care day where I just date myself and I just fulfill myself with a good energy and I do things that I love, do things that make me happy. So yeah, welcome to my life and happy to have you here. So here's the thing, I keep this tiara next to my bed every single day and I put it on the moment I wake up. I'm not joking. And I literally do my whole morning routine wearing my tiara. Why? Well, simply because I like to feel like my own princess. This is my world, this is my house, so I can do anything I want here. And I wake up and I wear my tiara and I eat my breakfast wearing my tiara, I brush my teeth wearing my tiara, I wash my face wearing my tiara. And every day I wake up and I look in a mirror wearing this tiara and I ask myself, how would a real princess live this day? Will she compare herself to others? Will she doubt herself? Will she feel sorry for herself? Will she be mean to herself? Will she hate her body and her appearance? Probably not. She will probably love herself and love her body and treat herself with respect and treat others with respect and love and care. And that's what it's all about. It helps me to set up my day, set up my mood. And you know what? After I leave my apartment, maybe I'm not wearing this tiara, but I still feel like I have it on. So welcome to my day. I'm so happy that you opened this video and now we are going to do yoga and meditation. Every morning I start with my practice, with my breathing practices, with my yoga, and it helps me to ground me. It helps me to be so grateful and just genuinely happy no matter what. And yoga and meditation helped me to connect with myself and my body and find that inner balance. It is the most beautiful thing that I discovered that I started doing a few years ago, and since then every single morning it is my morning routine. So let's go do yoga and meditation together on top of my building. Alright guys, so it's been a few hours after breakfast and I wanted to share this little habit of mine that I started doing a few years ago and I absolutely love and I would love to share it with you. So basically what I do every single day, I try to do it every single day, but I'm still working on it. I like to do it in the first part of the day because it makes my brain work better, and I find 10 new words in English and I write them down, usually in a notebook, and I learn them. And that simple little habit really helped me to improve my vocabulary and expand my language. Like for example, today I wrote well-versed, inquiring mind, a certain degree of equanimity, prevail, despair. And maybe for you these words are not new, but for me they're new because English is not my first language and I'm constantly working on it and I'm trying to improve my accent and my vocabulary. And even if you're a native speaker, I think that there's always ways to grow and to become better. Alright guys, it's a truly gloomy day in New York City, but I am still the happiest person in the world because I'm gonna start this day with Pilates session and I'm going to Alo. I try different Pilates studios all the time in New York City, but today I'm trying Alo Yoga. It's a new studio and they have a cold plunge there as well. So I'm gonna work out first and then hit cold plunge, which I'm super excited about. I love doing cold plunge because it clears your mind, it makes you so sharp and it helps you with your immune system a lot. And look what I'm seeing in the back. It's Empire State Building. So I just came to the Alice studio. Look who I see. The beauty herself. So here's the Alice studio. Here's the gym. Everything is new, it just opened. Infrared saunas that you can enjoy after working out. Look how cool this is. Like sit with your best friend. And here's the Pilates studio that I'm gonna join right now. Here's the cold plunge, you guys. Look at this. This is so sick. Let's see how cold it is. It is pretty cold.
You got it. It's all breathing.
How long have you done that?
Like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I'm crazy though. Yeah.
After like a minute or two.
Yeah, then you get numb, yeah.
Calms your mind so much. Like all your thoughts, they just disappear. Like it's crazy. The mental work is insane. No, it helps me tremendously, like with anxiety.
I heard your sleep too, it helps.
Yes. So you guys, I just changed at Aloe into new and dry clothes, and now I'm going to another appointment. It just happened that today I also have a massage appointment, and it's actually also one of my favorite studios in New York. I've been going there for years. So IMD treatment, it's welcome to New York. And that is exactly why I need days like this, when I just get my shit together and just take care of myself. Because if you don't take care of your mental health in this city, you're just gonna go crazy. I promise you. You need to stay grounded in this city. You need to know your own sources, what gives you energy, what keeps you sane and just healthy and happy. So you gotta find those sources for yourself and know exactly what works for you. Also, I just got back to New York and I spent almost 3 months back home, and it was the best thing that happened to me because I spent 3 months without social media. No TikTok, no Instagram, no YouTube, nothing. I was just focused on my mental health. I was walking in the forest every day. I was reading books finally. I was working out. I was eating good food. And I'm seriously so happy that I did that because now I'm back to New York, to this crazy city, and I'm full of energy, full of motivation, and I'm ready to get back to my routine and create even more and better. And just remember that sometimes when you stop, it doesn't mean that you die or you lose something. It actually means that you gain something in the future. You need to stop sometimes to figure out the stuff and figure out your life, how you want to move, who you want to be, where do you want to see yourself. So yeah, sometimes those moments of silence and not productivity are actually very productive. Guys, it's been 10 minutes and I'm sweating like crazy. This thing pulls all the water out of you. It's like, help! But it's good for you. All the detoxification happening. And then we're going to enjoy the massage. I literally just got back home. I am so sleepy. You guys, the level of unbothered. You can hit me up with any news right now. I'll be so chill. This massage relaxed me so much. I don't even remember how I got home. I only remember that on the way back, I went to Whole Foods and I got some groceries because it is so crazy. I go to the grocery store literally every single day. But every single day I'm still missing something. Like for example, today I needed to buy eggs. So today I got 18 eggs because I'm running out of eggs and these are my favorite. They are delicious. I eat eggs every day. Then I got, oh my god, this is sad. This is sad. This is sad. Well, anyway, I got strawberries. Then I got baby carrots. This is the healthiest snack that you can imagine because whenever you want to eat something crunchy, this is the healthiest option, literally. Like you can just eat them and eat them and eat them. They are low calorie, healthy, and good for you. And I also got this rotisserie chicken. This is also such a convenient thing to buy at Whole Foods. You guys, if you never tried it, first of all, it's very delicious how they make it. It's just an organic chicken, but the way they make it, it's just so delicious, so simple, and it's so convenient to put it in the fridge. And whenever you're hungry, there is a source of protein for you. I'm also not a big cook. I never loved cooking, but New York also made me very lazy in that way because you just go downstairs and literally food is everywhere. It's always available 24/7. Cheap, expensive, spicy, sweet, healthy, not healthy. Like, it's just crazy. The abundance of food in New York City is scary and dangerous. So I try to eat as healthy as possible because I just try to take care of myself as much as I can, and I eat whenever I'm hungry. I eat whatever I want, and I enjoy food that I eat. I just don't have any sugar at home, and I don't keep any snacks that can make me overeat or make me crave things that make me even more hungrier. And basically all I have in my fridge is drinks. These are like healthy sodas with coconut, water, sparkling water, berries, eggs, bacon, and I have watermelon because it's the season and I cut it in cubes. It's so good. Like, watermelon is one of those foods that you cannot eat warm. Like it just has to be straight out of the fridge. Otherwise, it's like not good. Are you guys melon or watermelon team? I'm always watermelon team because I can eat melon. I love melon, but there's just no connection. You know what I mean? But watermelon, I can eat this every single day. I never get tired of it. Even in the winter, I'll find it. Same with strawberries and blueberries. Okay, it's time to close the fridge. It's time to shower and do my skincare. You know what truly makes me so happy lately? Is the connections that I'm building with people and being surrounded by people. But not just people, great people. And I finally learned the lesson that I'd rather have less people around me than having so many just random people that bring nothing but just take my energy. And I just have few people in my life that I don't need social battery for. I'm always down to hang out with them. I'm always down to be with them. And it just warms my heart that I have those people in my life. And honestly, I used to be very antisocial. I used to love my own company and be alone. I always thought like I'm good by myself. But deeply inside, I knew that I was just lonely because everybody needs people. We are social creatures. We need people around us. But at that time, I did not have people with who I felt that my information is safe. I didn't feel safe around those people. I don't know how to explain this feeling, but everybody has that type of intuition. When you hang out with a person, something inside of you tells you, don't tell them, don't share, like just be careful with that person. And that's how I felt with pretty much everyone. And then I met my best friend, which I'm so happy about. And it's so crazy how universe works because now I feel like I meet people and I only meet good people in my life. Like, this life protects me from bad people and bad experiences because I don't wish anything like that to anyone, and I just want to be a good person to people. So I guess, you know, life sends me great people in return. I need nothing but real people in my life. I am so tired of bullshit. Like, I don't need any drama. I don't need any gossiping. I just want to feel safe with the person that I'm hanging out with. I want them to be genuine and real, and it's so hard to find. Like, why is it so hard to be a nice person? Why is it so hard to be a kind person? Why is it so hard to be a real person? Like, whatever you feel, whatever you think, just say that. Like, why do you need to hide? Why do you need to hide your emotions, your feelings? Like, I mean, I understand that it comes from a lot of trauma and a lot of experiences and a lot of insecurities too. But at the end of the day, we all are people and we go through the same things, same difficulties, same struggles. So why not be kind to each other? As much as I love being with people, being alone and being happy alone is what made me love people even more. Because when you can enjoy your own company and spend the whole day or the whole week with yourself, entertaining yourself, dating yourself, making your life interesting, that's when you truly become happy, because it's an illusion that your happiness depends on other people or other things. And I'm not saying that because it just sounds philosophically right. I'm just saying that because I actually felt that and I lived through that. A few years ago, I used to struggle with a severe eating disorder and an anxiety disorder. I used to wake up from panic attacks. I could not stay by myself more than a few hours. I needed people around me. I constantly felt lonely alone, and the reason why is because I was running away from myself. I could not face the problems that I had at the moment and who I actually was. I was running away from myself. It constantly felt like I'm in a war with my own self, with my own body and mind. But now this is better than any company, and going to sleep early, waking up early, meditating, doing things by myself, with myself. And now it's just quiet right here. I don't have a racing mind, and it took me years to get here. Now I'm just truly excited to wake up tomorrow and do cool shit. Like, I know how to entertain myself now. My life is interesting now. For myself, not for other people. I don't please other people anymore. I please myself. I don't compromise anymore. If I want to see this person, I'm gonna see this person. If I don't want to be there or work for that person, I'm not gonna be there. You have to have boundaries in this world because otherwise people are just gonna eat you alive. You have to stand up for yourself and you have to say no when you want to say no and not to be afraid of it. Your confidence and your boundaries, they don't just appear. They're created by you. And so right now it's Friday night and I used to feel so bad about not going out or not having a bad company to go out with on a Friday night. But now I'm like, wow, I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, hit the gym, not gonna be hangover. And I finally choose what makes me happy and I don't feel bad about it. And I'm sitting here reading on the top of my building with this insane view on Manhattan. And this is my life. And at the moment I'm actually reading this beautiful book. It's called The Wisdom of Maury, and I bought this book after I finished Tuesdays with Maury. If you know, you know. And Tuesdays with Maury was such a beautiful influence, and if you never read this book, you definitely should. And the sun is almost down, which means that the day is almost over, and I think this vlog is almost over as well. And I am really grateful that you guys stayed till the end. I love you so much, and remember that today is your day. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. And let me know what you think about the vlogs. Let me know if I should make them more often. Love you guys. Bye.